So, hi, Freddie. You're running for LGBTQ plus officer. You mentioned in your manifesto that one of your key points was about a pronoun identification system. Would you like to elaborate more on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, with the pronoun identification system, basically it's a system whereby students can submit their pronouns or their preferred pronouns to the university, and then this can be passed on to, sticks, course supervisors, seminar tutors, lecturers, and they aim to kind of prevent misgendering within academic environments, as it's such a common problem, but it has such an easy solution, I feel.
Yeah, and I think you mentioned the importance of it can be passed with consent, and that you want to have more pronouns available for more people just other than those who are trans and non-binary. Uh, how how do you envision it working if there is a problem the other way, if a few people don't consent for reasons of transition, and would they still look like the outliers if they are not showing their pronouns?
No, absolutely. Recently I've had a few kind of discussions about this, and if people are not comfortable kind of using the pronouns that they may be out to with close friends, then they don't have to. It's basically students should feel comfortable to use their pronouns when they're ready to. We're not forced. It's not like a case of forcing them to be outed or anything. And that's a really important thing to highlight, because that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to prevent the misgendering and to make sure people do feel more comfortable interacting within academic environments and in social environments too.
Yeah, I know personally that the university have done quite well in making sure that I have felt included and in helping me with changing my name on the university system. You mentioned about changing university cards.
Yeah. So my idea was, again, following on from the pronoun identification system, I had devised the idea of maybe potentially putting pronouns on student cards. Again, because it's important that, again, people don't get misgendered, because it's still such a common problem within today's society. And again, it raising the point that we're not trying to force people out, we're just trying to make sure they're comfortable as well.
Yeah. And you also mentioned about changing names on university cards. Are you aware that the university already has policies for that?
Yeah, in a way, I did look up on it, but I kind of want to make sure there are kind of more stronger policies in place, perhaps, in this kind of situation, to ensure that students don't have to use their dead names if they don't want to.
Yeah, I know the process at the moment to make sure that the card is reprinted quickly is kind of a boast, because it's not easy for a student to directly talk to the people who need to reprint the cards.
Absolutely, and I mean the process of transitioning is still such a kind of difficult kind of issue within society. It's still such a kind of topical issue within the LGBTQ plus community, and kind of by doing this, it'll kind of enable students to actually feel more comfortable, socially interacting and being who they are.
Yes, thank you very much for the interview, and we will now be passing back to Studio Red.
Thank you very much.